Big 3 points for you. How satisfying was that today in terms of the performance here of all places?
We had to find two different performances today. First half we were strong and we played some nice football. We've scored a good goal from a set play, and we've gone in at half time in a comfortable place. But then second half the game changed. It went more direct. They were trying to get it wide and bombard us with crosses, with long balls and second balls. And credit to the players, we really stood up to that. We were strong and we deserve our win.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of emotion around Goodison at the moment. We can hear some of it in the background now. I mean, you knew it. Well, you were anticipating a feisty start from them, weren't you? But was that something that particularly pleased you? You seem to nullify them in open play quite a lot, especially that first half.
Listen, that was part of the game plan. We had to quieten this crowd. We knew they would have been behind Duncan, and to be fair to Duncan, he's got everything out of the players today. I think we got the short straw today because we're the first team to come on the back of a manager getting sacked. We knew what Duncan was going to do by throwing a load of petrol on the fire. We had to defend a lot of tough challenges, but to a man, me players stood up. They were counted. They put the bodies on the line. This is a tough place to win, no matter what the circumstances are. So we're proud of that.
Never a bad time to score a goal, but right on the stroke of half time is a pretty good one, isn't it? I mean, and what a spring-heeled leap from one of the smallest players on the pitch. I mean,
well, I think he is the smallest player on the pitch, but what he is a little warrior. And anything you ask him to do, whether it's the right movements or it's going to compete, last week against Manchester United and to date, he's going up for headers with people who are a foot taller than him. But that's what I love about him. He's all in, and he'll deserve all the headlines for sure.
He had to be all in. I saw he was marking Yerry Mina for a lot of the set plays. That was interesting.
Yeah, that's not the one I won the match up. We like to block and double mark, and he obviously helps the person that's going to go and compete for the ball. But he's done a terrific job for us today, in and out of possession and at set plays. So credit to him. He'll get the headlines, but for me, I think that's our strongest performance when you think about what you've got to do to get a win here.
To ask you one question about the unsavoury response from a small section of the crowd to the goal that was scored. I mean, objects being thrown on. What did your players say when they came in at half time? It looked as if two of them were struck.
No, listen, we just had to reset at half time. We only speak about football. If that was the case, I'm not sure, so I don't really think I should comment on that. If it's true, it's disappointing, of course it is, but credit to the players, we remained focused and we carried on doing the right things from a football point of view.
73 minutes from Coutinho, you're happy with that first start?
Yeah, he's going to get better, he's going to get stronger. I still think he's going to take 2-3 games to get up to speed in the Premier League. Everyone obviously expects on the back of his cameo last week, he's going to go straight there, but it's a process, and he worked ever so hard for the team today.
You've got I was going to say, a bit of a break now. It's obviously not going to be a break, I presume, for your players. How important do you think this next couple of weeks could be for you and your coaching staff trying to shape Villa going forward now? Do you see this as a key couple of weeks?
100%. We need to use this time as a mini pre-season, if you like. We want to reset our identity, our style of play in and out of possession. We'll work the lads hard from a fitness point of view. So this is gold dust for us in terms of days when we can have unlimited time on the training pitch. We'll give them a little bit of time with the families. A few will go out on international break. But in the main, this is about us resetting for the second half of the season.